The T.Rex goal explosion. One of the coolest, most unique, and when first released, most popular goal explosions in Rocket League. And the Jeep Wrangler, a car which is in Rocket League. In this video, we'll talk about 4 things, including the origin story of both items, the hitbox of the car, including one major problem with it, the customization options and restrictions, and some extra info on the upcoming Jurassic World bundle. The Jeep Wrangler and T.Rex goal explosion are from Jurassic Park, a media franchise about humanity cloning dinosaurs and putting them on display in a theme park. The first movie, entitled simply Jurassic Park, came out in 1993. Since then, it has become one of the most successful and influential franchises of all time, spawning an additional 5 movies, the latest of which is set for release in June 2022. The Jeep Wrangler, whilst not a popular car in Rocket League, is iconic to the films. It's the car used by the main characters in the movies to travel around the dinosaur park. And the extremely popular T-Rex goal explosion is taken from the many instances in the films where the T-Rex dinosaur does one of its infamous roars. The first time both of these items came to Rocket League was in June 2018, as a DLC in the showroom. And now they're coming back. As part of the summer road trip event, Jurassic Park will return to Rocket League on July 22nd, 2021. So the Jeep Wrangler has an Octane hitbox. The hitbox on the Jeep is a bit of a mixed bag. Basically, it fits really well in some areas, but terribly in others. Let's go through them. Firstly, it fits really well at the front. In fact, if you compare it to some other Octane hitbox cars, it's definitely one of the best in this area. It may even be better than the Octane itself. The sides are not too bad, but they're not amazing. The Octane is definitely better in this area. There is one part of the hitbox though that is absolutely horrible, and it might actually make the car unusable. As you can see, the top of the hitbox doesn't line up with the top of the car at all. The front of the car is too low and the back of the car is too high, so the hitbox just cuts straight through the top of the car. And just like the kit is one of the worst cars at the front, I think the Jeep Wrangler might actually be the worst car at the top of the hitbox. Okay, so that's bad, but it's actually worse than that. Take a look at this. As you can see, the front of the car is not visible at all. This is a huge problem for a bunch of different mechanics in Rocket League, including shooting, dribbling, and most importantly, air dribbles. When you're doing an air dribble, you need to be able to see the front of your car clearly, and in this car, you can't at all. This is actually a problem shared by some other cars. Basically, all of the least popular cars in the game share this problem, like the Merc, the Battle Bus, and the Grog. In fact, we may have just discovered the main reason that these cars aren't popular. You can't see the front of them. Okay, just quickly before we get into the customization, in case you didn't know, I have a Discord server that currently has about 200 members. This Discord is a place for me to hang out with you guys, to chat with you about Rocket League and share info about upcoming videos. For one of my recent videos about the Nissan Skyline, I asked Discord members to submit car designs. Those designs were then included in my Skyline video. So if you don't want to miss out on opportunities like that, come and join the Discord. The details are on screen and in the video description. So the Jeep Wrangler is one of the least customizable cars in Rocket League. Basically, you can only customize 3 things on this car: the boost, the trail, and the goal explosion. Everything else is totally restricted to the single item that comes with the car. This includes the decal, the paint color, the paint finish, the wheels, and the engine audio. And the topper and antenna are both locked out completely. you can't use these items at all. Even the 3 antennas and 1 topper that are included with the Jurassic World bundle cannot be equipped on the Jeep Wrangler. You'll only be able to use these on your other cars. Okay, let's talk a bit about the T-Rex goal explosion. So one thing you should know about this goal explosion is that you can't use it on every single car in the game. It can be used on the Jeep Wrangler and all unlicensed cars, and it can be used on some licensed cars, but not all. According to my research, these are the only licensed cars you can use it on. Hot Wheels cars, Batman cars, KITT, and McLaren. Every single other licensed car, including all of the Fast and Furious cars, cannot use the T-Rex goal explosion. And just to make sure about this, I contacted Psyonix directly, and they said, we can confirm that all licensed items are working as intended. So that means there's no bugs. You can't and are not supposed to be able to use the T-Rex goal explosion on the Skyline. That's really sad, I think. Okay, so in my summer road trip video where I talked about all of the bundles included in the event, I predicted that the price of the Jurassic World bundle would be 2,000 credits. Now, I want to change that prediction. So I do still think there will be 3 different bundles to choose from. I think there will be one with all of the items, including the Jeep, goal explosion, antennas, banners, wheels, topper, and engine audio. And then 2 separate bundles, one for the Jeep with all of those items, and one separate one for the T-Rex goal explosion. My predicted price for these is 1,600 credits for the main bundle, and then 800 credits for the Jeep and the goal explosion bundles. These are obviously just my predictions. We don't actually know the prices for sure yet. But I'm basing these prices off the fact that the kit cost 800 credits, and the Stay Puft goal explosion cost 800 credits when it was released to the item shop in October last year. So I think these bundles will follow the same pricing. So what do you guys think of the Jeep Wrangler, the T-Rex goal explosion, and the Jurassic World bundle as a whole? If my predictions are right and they're released separately, will you get the whole bundle, or are you interested in just the T-Rex? If you are planning to buy anything from this bundle or any other summer road trip bundles like the DeLorean, please consider using the Mogz creator code on screen now. Using this code really helps to support the channel, and I really appreciate anyone who uses it. And like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this as well as a whole bunch of other Rocket League content. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, so you guys said you wanted some more opinion from me on this channel, so here it is. The Jeep Wrangler I basically think is one of the worst cars in the game. I think the top of the hitbox and the fact that you can't see the front of the car means that this car is pretty much unusable. And I think it definitely falls into the category of a car that you might enjoy using for the first day or two, but after that, you probably won't use it again. And you certainly won't be using it in any competitive or serious gameplay setting. I might buy it myself just so that I can make content for this channel, but I wouldn't encourage anyone to buy it. The T-Rex goal explosion though is pretty awesome. When this first came out, as I mentioned in this video, it was one of the most popular things I've ever seen in the game. And I did really like it when it first came out, but it got to the point where every single person was using it that it was kind of annoying. Every single time someone scored, you would hear the big roar, and it honestly just became annoying. So I'm sort of dreading that happening again. I think it's going to be really popular this time as well, and I'm sure everyone's just going to be using it again. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that, but it is cool. So if you guys like dinosaurs, you like the movies, then yeah, I definitely recommend picking up the goal explosion. I just hope that they come out separately so that you can choose one, you don't have to get all of them. Anyway, that's it. Those are my honest thoughts. If you guys want more of this kind of content, this like unscripted, honest opinion at the end of the videos, then let me know down in the comments. And as always guys, thanks so much for watching.